Welcome to another episode of Daily Gym. I want to ask you a quick question. Are you happy with the work you're doing right now and at the company you're working for right now? The reason I bring this up is that over the years, as I've gotten more experience and I've interacted with more people from all over the world, I started realizing a trend that when we really love our job, we talk about it with so much pride and so much affection towards the people, the company, the culture, the vision, the actual work we're doing. But the moment something is off, we very quickly make a 180-degree turn and start talking negatively about things that weren't really a problem before. And it becomes so easy to get sucked into this negative downward spiral, particularly if the people we have around us are not capable of lifting us up or remaining positive, and they might get sucked into it as well. I've been guilty of it myself too, particularly in the past. But as I started noticing this more and more within myself and with others around me, I realized that in order to change the situation, in order to change this feeling, it's in the end a choice that you or I have to make. And sure enough, yesterday I made a video about, from a company's point of view or a manager's point of view, how to manage and motivate people. But I feel ultimately it was your choice to join that company or to do that work. But at the same time, it is or was your or my choice to stay with that company. And when I think about what can we do to change it, I always think about what is it that I want in life? What is it that I want to do in life? What is it I want to get out of life? But also, what is it I want to do right now? And I try to mix and match these kind of things and always start building towards the future. So then when I think about the current situation, if there are things that make me unhappy or sad or negative in any way, I always think there's two ways I can solve this. The first one is to change myself. I look at what is wrong with the situation, and is it simply my perspective or my point of view that makes me feel this way, and that there are certain things I don't understand. I haven't talked with the right people, or I haven't talked with my superior that he's mistreating me, or I feel mistreated, or I haven't talked about I want more challenging work. There could be so many factors. Every situation is different. So I try to look from within, but at the same time, it could also be that it's an external thing. So at that point, I feel I might have to change the environment. The environment, of course, can be done in two ways. Either the environment you're in right now, you try to change it. And usually that means communicating with certain people. But you will find that those people get interactions from so many different angles and news and input from so many different angles that just your talk with them has a possibility to change or adapt them. But at the same time, it could not have so much effect. So if that doesn't change much, you yourself cannot change much, then I feel it might be time for you to change the environment altogether and go somewhere else. This doesn't only apply to on a professional level, but also on a personal level. Are the people around you the ones that help lift you up, that help engage you, that when you're down, they pick you up, or when you're feeling really happy and excited, they try to push you and stimulate you as much as possible? Or are they the opposite and they try to hold you back or drag you down? That's the choice you have to make in your own life as well. There's a really wonderful quote from Warren Buffett, one of the world's most famous investors, that I'll leave in the comments below that talks about a similar topic. I feel it does it more justice in the written word, so I'll leave it there. That's all I have to say for today's video. If there's anything you'd like to talk about or some experience you have like that, do send me a message or leave a comment. I'd love to talk about this more or help you out in any way if I can. I'll be back with another video on Monday. Have a nice day, everybody, and have a nice weekend.